Hello everyone, welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia and myself Myra Lachani. So in today's video I am going to teach you conditional statement, which is a topic of C programming. So conditional statement, which is also known as decision making statement. C provides two types of conditional statement. One is if and another is switch statement. In if statement, we have to learn about if statement, if else statement and ladder if else. We'll see one by one with the help of syntax as well as with the help of program. So this is the syntax of if statement. Here is the if statement, and in front of if statement I have written expression. So compiler will check for this expression whether this expression is true or false. If it is true, then compiler will execute the block of this if statement. If it is false, then a compiler will come out of this if statement. This is happens in only if statement. But if we'll see in if else statement, compiler will check for the condition which is written in front of if statement. If it is true, then compiler will check for the block of this if statement. But if this condition is false or it gives us false output, then it will execute, that means compiler will execute this else block. When the if statement gives us false output, that time only else block will get executed. Now we'll see this with the help of expression using our Turbo C application. So this is our application which I have explained you in last lecture. Here is my program. This I have written already. So this is my main function. Execution of program begins with main function. You have declared one variable of integer type, and after that I am asking user to enter a number which is I am going to store in num variable. So here is my if statement where I am checking whether the value of this num variable is greater than 0 or not. If it is greater than, you know that number skill. After 0 all the numbers are positive, and which is less than 0 all are called as negative numbers. So same concepts we are using here. In if statement I am checking whether the value of num variable is greater than 0 or not. If it is greater than 0, then it will print this message, that is entered number is positive. So I'll execute this program for you. Enter. See, here is compiler is asking user to enter a number. So I am entering a number and it is showing me that entered number is positive. Okay. But in case if I'll entered any negative value, what it will give me? Nothing, because I have written only if statement. So if this if condition goes false, so what output should be displayed? That we can write using our else statement. Entered number is negative. So I'll execute this program and I'll enter any negative value. See, here it's showing me that entered number is positive. If I'll execute this program again and I'll put any positive value, then it will give me that appropriate output. That means entered number is positive. So when the if condition goes true, then it will execute the block of this if statement. But when if this if statement goes false, then it will automatically execute this else block. We can write only if statement without else part, but we cannot write else part without any if statement. So if is mandatory. Or we can write only if statement if the program required such kind of situation. Okay, but we cannot write else part without if statement. So next is ladder if else. Ladder if else means we can give multiple conditions. This is the flow of if statement. See, here compiler is checking for the expression. whether the expression is true or false. If it gives us true value, then it will execute these statements and it will come out of the program. But it gives me any false expression or false value, then it will execute the statements which is written under else block and it will come out of the statement. So that's it for the conditional statement. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, then write in comment box and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.